大家好，朋友们。Hi guys! In this lesson we're going to study new radical 鱼 fish. 鱼 has only one form and is used as a separate word and has meaning 鱼 fish. This radical has only one form, as we said, but when it's on the left of different characters, its horizontal line, horizontal stroke is drawn with in a small angle. Now let's see how we draw it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now let's study its history. In the past, we see that it was a picture of a fish, and nowadays, when we look at a modern picture, we barely can recognize fish. But when we look at this radical, modern radical, and when we see a field in it, field here is used to draw fish scale. And radical on top, which means knife, is used to draw its head and mouth. And in simplified radical, we have horizontal stroke, but in traditional radical, old drawing of this radical, we have 4 dots which symbolize a fish's tail. Now we're going to give you examples of characters with this radical, fish radical. So, as you can guess, fish radical will be in characters connected to fish. Different types of fish. And the first example is a very common fish in Asia, in China, in Korea and Japan. It's carp. Li. And the second example is the word shark. Sha. Obviously we can see fish here. And the next example is the word lin, scale. So obviously we have fish here because fish has scale. And the next example is super cool, not obvious, fresh, xian. So we here see fish plus lamb. And fish meat and lamb meat we need to eat very, very fresh, or it will not be tasty. That's why the word fresh, xian, has 2 these radicals together. And the last example, character lu, stupid, rude. Here we have fish and sun. So fish which comes out from water and lies down in the sun is a very, very stupid fish because it will die. And we would like to give you a Chinese word in which fish is used as a separate word, not as a radical, not as part of a character. It's caviar, fish eggs, 鱼子. So 鱼, fish, 子, babies, baby. So obviously fish eggs are fish babies. That's why 鱼子 means caviar, fish eggs. This is the end of this lesson. Push bell button. It will remind you about our next lesson, in which we're going to study radical mountain. 山. 谢谢. 再见.